Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. My back is back. If you are members of the channel at the lab aid tier, you would know that by now because I did do some. I was gonna say grinding. I did do some streaming last night for our Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Shield. Did I cut myself shaving? I probably did. In fact, I know I did, but I think it's cleaned up. Anyways, yeah, I am back once again. For those of you who are unaware, the back pain I suffered, when was that? Monday this week? Or past week? So like 6 days ago. It went away after about 4 or 5 days. I figured out what the issue was. It didn't last me the 3 weeks the last back pain did, which was good. Long story short, I'm back. No, I've missed a bunch of stuff, unfortunately. Right now, this is the final day of a special event going on here in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, or Scarlet Violet if you prefer that way, which I kind of do. Special Pikachu Tera raids going on. And level 7 water-type Pikachu Tera raids. Thank you to, first, alola to Dazzling Shell. Greetings. Not sure if Sailor Pika is here. Sailor Pika had gifted a membership, and Mick Bronze was handed that. Sailor Pika said, feel like giving a membership since it was your birthday on Friday. Happy late birthday if you're here. If not, hopefully you're seeing this afterwards. Saying, have a good stream. So I suspect that means that we won't see Sailor Pika today, unfortunately. But thank you for the membership gift, and I'm sure Mick is quite happy to have gotten that. So, what was I about to say? I was about to say words, which elude me right now. But, yeah, there's Pikachu Tera raids going on. Now, the only, I wouldn't say problem, but the only issue is that there's only one. I did check before starting up the stream here. Let's get my phone ready for my timer. Let's see. Timer. Good to go. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, so there's only one Pikachu raid to do, and that is near Casseroya Lake, I believe. Level 7. But thanks to Sailor Pika's Instagram. I don't remember my social medias. I'm terrible. But thanks to Sailor Pika's Instagram, I saw that she's giving me a heads up that the Pikachu in this Tera raid is going to have its Tera shield up the entire time. Or at least it's going to start with a Tera shield at the beginning. So it's going to make it a little bit harder to hit this thing. But I think Miraidon is up to the challenge. So what I had been doing before I had my back break was inviting people in for live stream multiplayer sessions where we're going to be using the Herba Mystica, yada yada yada, to heal my Pokemon. That's not going to be today, because for one thing, I might be streaming a little bit shorter today, because just before starting, I started seeing the spotty vision that usually accompanies or precedes a migraine. So I was dealing with a headache yesterday, which delayed me. I couldn't do Violet yesterday. Things are trying to keep me from streaming, and my computer's been crashing. So this, I don't know. We'll see what happens today. But as we wait for more people to show up, where are we at for peeps? We got 2. What the? Hang on. I'm losing track. What happened? My computer froze up. Let me not restart. Let me refresh. I missed so much stuff. Let's see. Where are we at? Mariah says, I was first. Am I excited for Pokemon Day tomorrow? I am indeed, Mariah. I want to see what we're going to see from the Pokemon Direct. I'm assuming they're going to let us know about DLC potential. I don't know for sure, but as, is it Pelopix? I think I saw in your Discord chat, your message. I want to know about Pokemon Sleep as well. You know? Honestly, I don't know if people think it's a joke or not, but I think I could really use video game assistance in getting a decent sleep schedule. I don't know how many times I try to go to bed like at midnight, because I want to try to get, you quiet phone, I want to try to get a midnight-ish to 8-ish sleep schedule, but I can't, I don't know, sometimes I just can't fall asleep earlier than 1 or 2 in the morning, if not later. And I try to wake up on time thinking every day, I'm going to reset my sleep schedule. I'm going to get up early. And then, you know, I'll be tired through the day, try not to nap, wait until that night, midnight, and get to sleep then. Problem is, I will sometimes just uncontrollably pass out through the day, which gives me a bunch of hours of sleep and leaves me up all night again. So I don't know. But yeah, definitely, I think when they announced Pokemon Sleep, I thought that's actually a pretty cool idea. Haven't heard anything more about it. I think Pokemon Brush actually had more a focus on it back in the day. So they announced Brush and Sleep, I think, at the same time, but then Brush was coming out. I think that's what it's called. Is that a fever dream? Did they actually have a Pokemon Brush app, or do they still have it? I hope they do, because I think that's kind of cool. Unknown Spike! Hello, Unknown Spike, gifting a membership for Mariah. Oh, no, Mariah already has one. I wonder who's going to get this one. Okay, what am I missing out on? Dazzling Shell says it's also day two of the Hoenn Tour. Ruby or Sapphire? Well, honestly, I'm not playing it. I know I'm probably missing out on stuff, but I'm okay to not get everything. So, if I missed out on Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, I'm sure they'll be back eventually. But just like with the weather as it is, it's like cold. We're in the middle of a cold snap until, I think Tuesday is going to be the first warm day, which sadly is going to bring a whole bunch of snow into the area. But not that I hate snow, but traveling in the snow is rough. Anyways, I'm not actually participating, but if I was, I would have gone Sapphire as well. And Pelopix, you just came here to say hello. You get a busy day, so did I say busy day? Pretty busy day. You can't stay tonight. Well, that's understandable. Other stuff in life is important, more so than me. The challenge to find will never be solved, says Unknown Spike. That is the true challenge, isn't it? And Pelopix says, you want to wish good night and hope that Cresselia gives us the best dreams ever. And Mariah says, I hope so, in the first 3 gens of Pokemon. Again, I said last stream, I say something, and 30 seconds later, when you guys hear it, I've forgotten it already. What did I say relating to the first 3 gens? I don't even know. Okay. So, since today's not going to be a super long stream, and since there is only one Pikachu Tera raid for us to take on at level 7, don't go to sleep. Before we get to that, I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm just going to do a public invite. Whoever can get the code punched in, welcome to join me. But I'm encouraging everybody in the chat, if you have your level 7 Pikachu raid ready to roll, feel free to use the chat to drop your codes. Or, in fact, I'm going to link you over to Discord. How many links do I have open for Discord right now? What I should probably do is, maybe I'll do this right now. See, what happens with Discord is you can have, like, you can basically conjure up a link for people to join. Oh, there's only one out there. Okay. That goes in 6 days. I'm curious. I'm going to try something. You can always generate a new link to the Discord server, which I'm going to do right now. Copy this. I'm going to put it into the chat. Toss it up to the top. Join our Discord server for Tera Raid meetups. Because that relates to today, the last day to get Pikachu, the Water Tera type Pikachu, level 7. Pin this, and bam. So, since there's only one we can do on screen, you guys can meet up on the Discord server and try to sync up for more raids as the day goes on. Because we only have another 3 hours, I believe, until they're gone. And they're never coming back until next time they do. Where are we at? Dazzling Shell says, you fought and beat 2 Primal Groudon raids, thanks to a friend of yours, but you couldn't catch the Pokemon because they broke out of all the Premier Balls. That is the way. That is how things go. Okay, so just to give people more time to show up, I'm going to head and tackle, I saw a 6-star raid, which is Flying type. So I'm going to start with that. And then we'll do the Tera raid for the Pikachu. And then we might do some more raids around the area, as long as my head's not feeling bad at that point. It's feeling okay for now, but that can change. I did take some headache meds. Hello to Dragon Capybara. Welcome to today's stream. I should actually go to the full screen for this one now, that we're actually getting into the action. Today we're going to be tackling a Pikachu, but first of all, I'm going to be taking on the 6-star Flying type raid. I have a feeling that Miraidon can deal with it. I didn't pin it, so I don't know where it's at, but I'll find it. I found it. And then once we do the Pikachu raid, I'll open up a public lobby. But again, if you guys want to tackle some raids of your own, if you have one to take on, feel free to do so. And, you know, go online first. When you go to your menu, hit L to connect to the internet. And you can set up a public lobby with a code, or even just let anyone join. Now, actually, I will connect right now to show you what I'm talking about in case anyone's not familiar. You do need, of course, the Nintendo Switch Online, what do you call it? Plan, I guess. Okay, I'm going to go to Poke Portal. Dragon says, I'm not going to try the Pikachu raid. I could get a Pikachu. I can, but this is going to be water type. Does it have Surf, I wonder? Because the flying Pikachu they gave out for the, you know, purchase bonus had Fly. See, look, you can find some Pikachu raids in the public online if you got the Nintendo thingy. Oh, you got Firestone and Legends Arceus Dragon. Nice. I believe you didn't you say you had a Growlithe on your team? Hisui and Growlithe. And do they still evolve with Firestones? I would assume. Or should I say, did they previously evolve with Firestones? Because, of course, Hisui is in the past. So they would have been the first Growlithe to evolve. Alright. Enough yammering and rambling. Let's get ready to roll here. I'm going to stay online for now, I guess. Hey, Gargananackle, what are you doing here? Get out of my PC, or get out of my party into my PC. That is the one that Dragon told me all about. Which, what's the code again? Like, if you don't have this yet, look at this messy box. I gotta clean this up. I was like, what are you doing here? Oh, you were a raid boss, weren't you? What was the code again? I forget. It was like first champ something or something. Or something. I don't remember. Dragon has an Arcanine. Excellent. Dazzling Shell says, you may have been a day late at least, but who here has been playing Return to Dreamland DX? Mariah says yes. I'm assuming answering your question. Maybe not, though. I have not. I don't think I've ever played the actual Return to Dreamland. If I remember correctly. Alright. So again, just to pad things out a little bit, but in a decent way, we're going to let Miraidon tackle this 6-star raid. We got to switch back to Discharge. That's right. Where'd that at? There we go. Okay, Discharge for Miraidon. I don't even know what Pokemon this is yet. I didn't look into it. So we're going to learn together today and see, with Makuhita cheering me on, we're going to try to tackle something that's Ice type. We'll give it a shot. Again, Miraidon is free of injuries. The Herba Mystica fully healed. So, let's see what we can do. And then after this, we'll go and tackle that Pikachu together. And we'll see what time that brings us to. I'll be doing some more member streaming tonight, though. My plan is to do some more Arcanine. Dragon's got me thinking Arcanine. Legends Arceus and Shield. And tonight's Pokemon Shield for the members, Lab Aids, are going to be max raid battles on Isle of Armor. So we could get some decent stuff from that. Alright, wish me luck. I fought one of these things before that kept using nothing but Snowscape. Maybe we'll be lucky enough, and the same thing will happen today. Let's go for the Charge Beam and get our special attack boosting if possible. Please do not Icicle Crash me. There's Snowscape, right there. Dazzling Shell says, and before Henry Stickmin comes to distract everyone with the, what was the tune of that? Oh, we burned it! Or someone, oh, come on! They already got rid of the burn. That wasn't based off anything. I don't know why I'm thinking Tetris. It wasn't a Tetris dance. Is that at +2 right now? Oh, there you go, Snowscape again. Keep them Snowscapes going, I like that. I'm gonna go one more. Oh, it's got Paralysize now. Dazzling Shell says, what's the deal with the title of the last Pokemon Shield stream? Post game, you mean? What do you mean? I'll check it in a little bit. I'll see if I typed it in wrong or something. All right, one more hit like that, we're gonna take it down. Oh, that was a critical. Just keep using the Snowscape, though, my friend. That's great. Well, I think, can we Terrasilize yet? I'm hoping so. Yes. All right. Now we can Electro. Electro Drift. This is going to be an interesting fight against that Pikachu as well, because for one thing, it's water type. We've got Electric Miraidon to count on, and Pikachu's electric moves should do hardly anything to our Miraidon. Double resisting, of course. Until we Terastallize, then we only regularly resist. But I'm thinking if the Pikachu also has Surf, we still resist that as being a Dragon type anyway. Look at this thing, keeps using Snowscape. I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. Let's reach or charge up once again. I don't want it to take my stat boost away just yet. Yes, I love how often we get the stat boost. Dazzling Shell, why are you going to scare me like that? Dazzling Shell has just said in the chat, you feel like Pikachu may have Lightning Rod as the ability. I hadn't considered that. If that is true, then that does throw a monkey wrench into my plans. Dragon says, guys, I need to know. Needs to know what? I'm going to Parabolic Charge. Back some HPs. That's a lot of HPs. I like that. Ooh, well, if we can keep Parabolic charging, we're going to undo the damage. No! There goes my special attack boosts. It's not paralyzed anymore either? What? Can we please heal at least a decent amount? It's not enough to survive an Ice Spinner. Good, Snowscape. I want to heal up again. Hardly doing anything to it now. Just don't Ice Spinner me. Thank you. Keep going with that. I'm going to try to get more stat boost now. Charge Beamer. You think we'll do this? You think we'll win? More like a Rocky Wrench? I guess I do have a Pokemon named Rocky. Oh. Yep. Critical hit. Well, there goes my Terastallization eyes. And, time is ticking down. Well, we do have the Terastallization. Wait, what? It did a Ice Spinner and broke my... Ugh. It Ice Spinnered away my thing. Okay, good. We got Paralysis. No! We're not going to win this. This ain't fair. I'm going to go Charge Beam. I'm going to hope it's going to be Paralyzed. We'll get a special attack boost, maybe. No, we don't, but I go Snowscape. I'm focused on the fight. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted from the chat. Dragon needs the lore of Tetris. I don't think there's lore of Tetris. You know what, actually? There, I saw that we lose. It's one of those things that I saw that I think might have been a joke, but it doesn't seem like it completely. I think there's a movie about Tetris coming out, but it's not like, say, like Adam Sandler's Pixels, where you're in the game. I think it's actually the true story of how Tetris came to be. So if you want lore, I believe there's a movie coming out that could be just what you're looking for. We're going to run away from